Hey everyone, okay, so it's time for a quick tip, and this is on creating a gorgeous healthy glow on the cheekbones. So I almost always use a fan brush for this because it's just a beautiful way of doing it. I'm using mine, brush number 15, because it is so soft. I'm going to use Bar of Gold by Charlotte Tilbury. Now what I do is I load the brush up like this. So I load it on the side and in the center and on the other side. Then I knock off everything that I don't want on there. That way I don't need to tap it onto the back of my hand. Find the areas of your face that you want to stand out. So I want this section here for there to be a real kind of arc of color. So I'm going to place my highlighter brush right here, and then I'm going to kind of wiggle it. I want to wiggle it first, and then I can kind of do a backwards and forwards motion afterwards, but I want to wiggle it to get the kind of highlight exactly where I want it. So you place it and then you just kind of move it really gently in the areas where you want it. So the cheekbone area is a really lovely place to put it. So you're kind of placing it and then really gently moving it from side to side, and then you kind of do a flick at the end. And then I kind of want to think that another good area is obviously the brow bone. So this area you can just quickly pop it on, down the bridge of the nose. You can also highlight the cupid's bow, and the bottom lip gets caught as well. But the thing to really remember when you're highlighting is not to come too far forward. You don't want your highlight too much here, because it can make you look a bit greasy. What you want is when you turn your head to the side, that the light will kind of pick up on the areas that you've just highlighted, which is why we kind of press it, wiggle it, let it splay, and then kind of zhuzh it afterwards. Does that make sense? So last time to show you, so I don't want to overload, press, wiggle, and then you kind of flick it, and you can create the most beautiful kind of harmony of color then, because when you've done all that highlighting and contouring work already with the creams, and yet now you've matted down the face, but when you turn the light, you're just hitting those points, so your skin suddenly looks alive and glowing again because the cheekbones are glowing. This section of our face is already lighter from the contouring and highlighting, and then the light just catches the cheekbones and looks absolutely gorgeous. And that is how I would highlight your cheekbones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.